Right, good evening everyone and welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So early on a friend called me, not spoken to her for a while, asked me if I fancied going out for some food. So that's where I'm off to now. We're going to a place called the Slug and Lettuce in Derby. Yeah, I know it's a pretty shit name, but it is what it is. I know the food's good though. So there's a stupid amount of fireworks going off tonight. And you know, I don't even know why. For some reason this year, normally each year I'll probably go to my mum's or my dad's or somewhere, and that's where one side of the family gets together and has a load of fireworks. But you know, I don't know if they've had them this year or not. I haven't got a clue. If they have, they've not bloody invited me. So we'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is I've not celebrated bonfire night. Well, I never celebrate it, but it's always nice to go somewhere and see a load of fireworks. The only fireworks that I've seen this year was at the Darley Park concert, which was a classical concert, and I happened to be working it, so I had to photograph all the fireworks. But do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's kind of nice to go to some of these things and take a few photos when you're not being relied upon. When I went to the Darley concert, I had to get specific photos and I had to get certain points of the fireworks, and I only had one shot to do it, because obviously I can't really say, well, sorry I missed them fireworks, can you throw a few more up? So although I did enjoy it when I went last time, but there are lots more fireworks going off, and some up there as well. Yeah, although I did enjoy going, it was not the same sort of enjoyment as I would get going on my own if I wasn't working. So yeah, I seem to have missed out this year. So what I might do is wait until all the fireworks have gone on offer, buy a load of them and do my own fireworks show. So yeah, as I mentioned in my previous two videos, I've joined the gym, so tonight will be my last meal out for a while, I think, probably until I have works, Christmas dinners and stuff like that, and I've got to try my damn best to eat correctly. I mean, at the start, oh bloody hell, so at the start of the working out, I'll be pretty much just cutting the majority of the fats and everything else and jumping more in for very low calorie salads and fish. And then once, probably a couple of weeks into it, when my metabolism is sort of built up again, I will go back onto the higher proteins, plenty of meats, lots of rice, stupid amounts of fish, and God, I love fish. Which actually that's quite good, because a new sushi place is opening in Derby. So, and I want to go and see that anyway, because I love sushi. So that'll be kind of good. But it's going to be a bit weird going back to the gym, seeing it's not been there for such a long time. And I'll have to see what it's like there, because I might have to encourage one of my friends to eventually come along, so I've got a bit of a partner. Plus I think I need a bit more muscle to go with this beard. Beard's getting a bit bushy now. I've had to go and buy a beard comb. Just something I can carry around with me and sort my beard out once I've taken my helmet off. So I was considering shaving my beard. It's not that long now, it's probably about 3 inches long, so it's still quite short. Maybe a little bit less than that. No, I think it's about 3 inches, my beard. And that's what I said, my beard, nothing else. Yeah, so yeah, one of the reasons I keep going through little phases where I'm like, oh, I'm going to trim it. Shall I trim it? Shall I not? Shall I cut it and just get rid of it all, or clean shave? And then someone always says something to me. They'll say something like, oh, you look so much better without your beard, you look so scruffy with it, and it just goes, whoa, fucking idiot. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, they'll say something to me like, oh, you look so scruffy with your beard, or you look so much better without it, and that just gives me every reason to turn around and tell them what I think of them. So if they are overweight, or if I think they're ugly, or if I think their hair's shit, or the fact that they dress like a slut, or a tramp, or whichever way that they dress, them telling me what they think of me gives me a perfect reason for me to tell them. So if someone says to me, yeah, your beard's looking shit, or it's looking crap, or I prefer it without it, blah blah blah, then I feel the need to give my opinion. Yeah, well, you still look like a tosser, but I don't feel the need to keep mentioning it every time I see you. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep it just for that factor, and for the fact I think that my mum doesn't like it. It pisses her off. But then again, my mum doesn't like anything that I do about myself. I got quite podgy when I had my bike crash. Put so much weight on it, it was ridiculous being in that hospital bed. I think I was a 40-something waist, I don't know, 44, or something like that. Anyway, when I started being able to walk again, I lost pretty much all the weight. I went on a bit of a working out mission, I went from something like a 46 waist to a 32 waist in 6 months. Anyway, yeah, I did that in 6 months, but I didn't do it to the point that I was getting really skinny. I was packing on muscle on my upper half as well, on my chest, so I was becoming quite a big lad, but my waist was very small. Well, small, very small for my size, and my mum didn't like it. She thought I looked anorexic, apparently, and wanted to feed me up every time that she saw me. I cut my hair, I shaved my hair off just because it makes things so much easier when you're on a bike. No, she doesn't like that either. She prefers them in her hair. Anyway, I go past stubble, so a bit more of a beard sort of length, and it wasn't an actual beard. Oh, no, she doesn't like that. She prefers me clean shaven. All right then, mother. So yeah, I can never please her with how I look anyway. She always prefers one thing or another. But it's a good excuse to keep one anyway, just to tell other people what you think of them when they feel the need to bring it up. On the other hand, the other day I went for what did I go for? I went for there's a cake shop in Derby where you go. It's kind of like a restaurant, but you go and order cake. And I went there with one of my closest friends, Jackie, and her daughter. Her daughter is 5, I think. Yeah, I think she's 5. Anyway, I picked her up and I was carrying her for a minute, and when I was at the counter, she decided my beard was a plaything and decided to grab it with both hands and start pulling it and adjusting it and playing with it, which was a little bit odd. But well, I know she seemed to find it funny, although it started to hurt after a while. So no, yeah, I think I'm going to keep the beard, see how long I can grow it for before it really does piss me off. So I mean, at the moment it's getting in the way a little bit of my helmet. So I mean, I take my helmet off and then I've got like a permanent parting in my beard, which is a pain in the bloody arse. But see, you really do have to respect some blokes with these amazing beards, and not because they've got an amazing beard or they can grow one, just the fact that how much effort goes into bloody keeping one. The crime news reporter at the Derby Telegraph said to me he didn't like beards. He absolutely hates them because he thinks they look scruffy and untidy, and the fact that you've not made an effort, etc. It kind of, I don't know, put me back a little bit, because I was like, what do you mean you've not made an effort? I was like, do you know how much effort goes into actually keeping a beard tidy? The fact that you've constantly got to trim all these random shitty hairs that grow quicker than other ones, actually trimming it on certain parts of your neck, and then you've got to shape the bloody thing. So yeah, I think I'm just going to try and grow an absolute monster of one. It's a shame it doesn't grow properly up my cheeks. It only grows halfway up my cheeks. Anyway, food. I'm not sure what I'm going to have. I don't know. I really fancy a burger. You never know. I might go for a steak, actually. I'm not sure. We will see. But I don't know what I fancy. But actually, it should be nice. I've not seen Sam not seen her for a couple of months. So it'll be good. Right guys, don't forget, if you like the video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see any more of the videos, click on channel and click videos and they're all there. Right, take care all, have a good day and ride safe.